Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do a concierge mode search in Matrix. So here we are in Matrix. I'm going to set up a quick search here. I haven't done it yet. Single family home. There's my area. There's my price. There's my number of beds and my number of baths. Okay, so now the first thing we're going to do is go to our results. And from the results page, we're going to click on save. And we're going to click on new auto email. So we start out with, we have to assign this to a contact. So you can either do one of things, either choose a recent contact, click on this more button if you need to get to the rest of your contacts, or you can create a new contact. To create a new contact, you need a first name, last name, and an email address, okay? So I'm gonna pick a contact to use here. We're gonna click on, here's Joe Buyer. I can CC somebody, and I can also BCC myself if I wanna get all the emails as well. For the subject line, you wanna name it something relevant to the search. So for this particular one, I'm gonna say this is Joe Buyer. This is what, under 600, so 600K and under. This is for Woolton Manors. The first email that the client is going to get, it's going to be the welcome to the portal email, and it tells them what they can do with it, etc. Now there's also the emails that come after they get the first one with the continuing listings that come through into the system. They will end up getting a very short one. Okay, so that will be a different email. They only need to learn about it once. If we scroll down in the settings section, there's enable concierge mode. And then we click on save and go to approvals. So in the concierge mode, we obviously get to approve the listings we want to show them first. And so what we want to do is you want to start looking at the listings. So if I like a listing, I will check it off, and then I can move on to the next one. If I don't like it, I can skip it and click on the next one. I like this one, click on the next one. I like this one, etc. Now our options at the bottom are reject. So anything that I'd selected would be rejected, and then we can also approve the selected. So I just rejected 3 listings. So those last 3 were rejected. So I wanted to approve them, but they were rejected. We'll use that as an example. And then I can just approve all 5 now. So the rest of them are going to go sent to Joe. If I moving forward, Joe, things will come on the market, and you'll get an email saying, hey, there's like listings that need to be approved for Joe Buyer. And on your home screen, there'll be a concierge section. So from here, we would click on, let's say, Bob Testers, that was a particular one. And we'll go through the same process we went through before, where we'll click on the contacts, we'll review them and decide if we want to send them, decide if we don't. Again, do what makes sense to you. If you want to go through and reject the ones first, do the reject ones first. If you want to go through them and let's say we want to approve like these next few, so let's click on this. We'll click on that. We'll click on that. And let's say I approve all these. The rest of them I need to reject. So I could either go through and click all of them, or I can change my view back to my single line, and then just click at the top and then hit reject for all the rest. Okay, so that's how you go through and approve them. But let's say you need to make a modification to the search criteria. Under my matrix, you will have a auto email button here, and it has all your auto emails. Okay, if there's a checkbox in it, it means that the client actually opened the first one. Okay, so be aware of that. If they haven't opened any, you might want to contact your client. But then I can actually go in and let's say, let's make this one a little smaller. Here are my Bob tests. And these are the searches. So here's the Joe Buyer, the one that we just did. And over here, I can click on criteria and I can edit my criteria, okay? Let's say the price changed or something. I can also from the screen see what's been sent and what's been rejected. So if you rejected something by accident, don't sweat it. You can also always click on this rejected button and review these. So you can always make your changes there. But also this cool thing is that you'll be able to see what your clients received. So if you have any other questions, give me a shout.